Om Tare Ture Mama Ayujama Punye Pushum Guru Soha. Om Tare Ture Mama Ayujama Punye Pushum Guru Soha.
Welcome, beloved Sangha, to our weekly Aryatara Sadhana for the benefit of all beings and dedicated to His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche's long life and well-being. We'll begin today's practice in the Yellow Garchen Buddhist Institute prayer book on page 1.
Darba dang dum chen chen be bar do je bar se ba tam je je zor se ma nong ko do nyum be sem che do deva dan de dong ha do do nyur do la na me ya do ba san chu rum bo che do ba so.
All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Sanjo Nyembo Jije Pa Sanje Nomno Job Sanje Chedan Sanjo Simba Ye Tolan Devjin Job Samche Chedan Hunje Dershe Je Sanjo Tone Jibata Sanjo Simba La Bala Tedarem Jene Bada Devjin Rola Bendon Da Sancho Semne Kibjish Devjin Tuna La Bala Rambaji La Barji.
I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path.
Sanje Chudan Tujin Chunam Doi Sanjo Pardu Dane Japsanje Daga Jin So Jin Be Sunam Je Rola Penso Sanje Drubarjo.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Mai nong ko don nyam be sim chin tom je deva dan deve dan bar je je dong ha dan dong ha je je dan da bar je dong ha me be deva dan man da bar je nye ren cha dan nye da da
May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Please turn now to the Aryatara Sadhana, and we begin on page 1.
Namo Sanje Chuzo Kung Chondema Dando Chamje Sancho Semjito Namo Sanje Chuzo Kung Chondema Dando Chamje Sancho Semjito.
Namo. In the Mother Victorious embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and resolve to cultivate bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment.
Om Soba Vashuddha Suvadam Soba Vashuddha Renjana Tormanda Yote Sojane Vyalenjan Jumbonga Nuse Bola Penda Drupare Butanga Shiraya Ho Banza Agda Padam Pepe Deba Aloga Ganda Nevet Yabda Bodhi Doya So Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Put Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Ayu Jana Panya Bedang Guru Sova Om Tare Ture Mama Panya Bedang Guru Sova Dona Ranjana Domana Dayanga De Jom De Mamba Arden Lama Kutse Jarden Jaten Jem Dukun Zembe Tana Dava Dumbarveda Jom Den Man Sembe Zijimba Sharje Jendam Sayenje Tayamba Obarda Daren Chenje Jeva Bane Sowafu Tova Dole Unchu Mena Gonda Jendanye Tambarju Se de do jin zheng ze qie tou jie gong la xie o Aryatara ben za san ma yan za di zhe Chubedze Sana Savate Kona Jun Shubsir Medobe Marmetre Yarzerun Doyonanga Jarzeda Lama Panjur Kunzanga Joden Jamzo Bazon Jo Aryatara Sabare Agam Padam Bebe Alogan Ganda Neve Yobda Badi Doyazom. Sabajana manga banzo lanjan koyoje lana donso menje namanje nabazonda mazong boko dale landa jundanda mamba rena mandala bundaman I would so you put your so you my daughter Yaralanya de Jimbanda Sanja Shala Mede Paya Dogonanda Yanda Jubayo.
Noble Aryatara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and the 3 times, I prostrate to you with utter sincerity. I visualize offerings of actual and imaginary flowers, incense, butter lamps, perfume, feasts, music, and so forth. Retinue of Aryatara, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 inexpiable transgressions, the afflictive emotions habituated by the mind, and my every misdeed from beginningless time until today. I rejoice in the merit of all the virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary people, and so forth. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the varied thoughts and intellectual capacities of sentient beings. As long as samsara remains, please do not pass into nirvana, but look with compassion upon sentient beings who are sinking in the ocean of suffering. Whatever merit I have amassed is the cause of enlightenment. Thus before too long may I become a glorious guide to transient beings. Please turn to the handout, Praises to the 21 Taras. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, tear-born lotus. Homage he whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage golden blue one lotus, water-born in hand adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage, crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, undesired direction and space, trampling with her feet the seven worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Marut, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her threat and pate sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with three-jewel mudra, light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage, she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage, she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage, crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage, she mid wreath ablaze like aeon-ending fire abiding. Right stretched, left bend, joy surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage, she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter Hum. The seven levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om and Swaha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage, she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, freeze with Hum and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage, Ture with seed letter, of the shape of syllable Hum, by foot stamping shakes the three worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vindhya. Homage, holding in her hand the hair-marked moon of Deva leg form, with twice spoken Tara and Pate, totally dispelling poison. Homage, she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armor in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage, she whose two eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power by the set of three natures, destroys host of spirits, yakshas, and raise corpses supreme Ture. These praises with Arut mantras, and prostrations thus are 21. Benefits of the 21 Taras praises. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified, all lower realms utterly conquered, and 7 million Buddhas will quickly empower you. In this life one will attain superior attributes and ultimately progress to the state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even virulent local or foreign poisons that one has eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will self-destruct, and every hindrance will be overcome. We return to the Aryatara Sadhana, and we continue at the bottom of page 39.
尊者修。 dare du dare dare zo.
Exalted Mother Goddess Tara, residing in the unborn empty expanse of Dharmadhatu, who bestows bliss upon every sentient being, please protect me from all danger. Since Mother sentient beings are unaware that they themselves are the Dharmakaya, their minds are navigated by afflictive emotions as they wander adrift through cyclic existence. Mother Goddess, please protect them. Dharma has not yet arisen from the depths of some beings' hearts. By adhering to mundane worlds, they are deceived by erroneous philosophies. Authentic Mother Goddess, please protect them. Having seen the nature of mind itself so difficult to recognize, some still do not habituate it, but remain distracted by negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect them. Regardless of what they do, some remain shackled by their habitual pattern of dualistic grasping at the self-arisen mind of non-dual wisdom. Goddess of the mind of non-duality, please protect them. Although they dwell in the absolute truth, some are ignorant of the interdependence of cause and effect and confused by the meaning of that which should be understood. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect them. Certain individual disciples do not yet comprehend that by possessing an innate space-like nature free of mental concepts, all phenomena are inseparable from space. Perfectly enlightened Mother, please protect them.
Aryatara sabare vara argan badan bebede alogan gandet shadabadu doyezo. Aryatara Bama Samaya Sadova Aryatara Samaya Manabala Aryatara Denoba Didonu Mebava Sudokayo Meba Suvajayo Mebava Anuradu Mebava Zavasade Meba Savakama Sutame Sudan Jiran Guru Hum Ha 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 Hu Banga Wate Ayata Aryatara Bama Samaya Sadova Aryatara Samaya Manabalaya Aryatara No Mebava Sudogayo Mebava Suvajayo Mebava Anuradu Mebava Zavasade Meba Savakama Sudame Sudam Jiran Guru Hum Ha 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 Hu Banga Wate Aryatara Aryatara Bama Samaya Sad Ay Manjayon Samadada Dala Mambe Bangana Nomba Ganche Zondala Gudada Dovere Wamdana Tenda Lanjedo Kora Siddha Yuneta Neme Tseda Wanso Son Chonale Sardo So.
Page 50, middle.
Jam se ma wan da Lama che beng Lama la ye do.
Page 52. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, may I and all innumerable sentient beings purify the two obscurations and swiftly complete the two accumulations. Thus may we attain complete awakening. Until then, in every lifetime, having obtained the sublime bliss of gods and humans, may the obstacles hindering the attainment of omniscience, interfering spirits, epidemics, illnesses, and so forth, as well as the various causes which lead to premature death, nightmares, evil omens, the 8 fears, and all danger be quickly pacified and eliminated. May abundant auspiciousness, prosperity, and happiness, both mundane and transcendent, increase and proliferate. May every purpose without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May we persevere in the practice, and may the sacred Dharma flourish. Through continuous practice may we behold your sublime face. May we realize emptiness, and may precious bodhicitta broaden and expand like the waxing moon. When we are born in the victor's excellent and lovely mandala from an exquisitely beautiful lotus, may Amitabha, the victorious Buddha of infinite light, give his prophecies again, and thereafter may we gain attainment. In every lifetime I have thoroughly realized the deity who accomplishes the enlightened activities of all the past, present, and future Buddhas. Bluish-green with a single face and 2 arms, she is the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of our mother who holds an Utpala flower be present. Queen Mother Tara, may I and others become identical to you with your retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and nobly superior marks of perfection. Through the power of exaltation and supplication of you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be pacified, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness flourish for myself and others wherever we may live. Having discarded physical deformities, you possess the marks of perfection. Having discarded impediments of speech, your voice is the melodic birdsong of the Kalavinka. Having discarded lapses of the mind, you perceive all that should be known. May the auspiciousness of the lady who blazes with glory be present. Om, homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations, so we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings, and wealth, proliferate. When I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours in benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya.
Page 11.
So page 11 in the older yellow book, or page 13 in the yellow Garchin Institute prayer book revised. By this merit may I attain omniscience. Having defeated the enemies, my wrongdoings, may I liberate all beings who are tossed in the ocean of samsara by the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. By the merit accumulated in the 3 times by myself and all beings, and by the knowledge we have gained, may all sentient beings of the 6 realms without exception realize the primordial wisdom of the 5 Buddhakayas in the Dharma Dhatu Mandala of the awakened mind. Precious, glorious Root Guru, Seated on a lotus at my heart, hold me with kindness and bestow accomplishments of body, speech, and mind. I pray for the excellent health of the Guru. I pray that the Guru lives a supremely long life. I pray that the Guru's activities spread far and wide. Grant blessings that I may not be separate from my Guru. May the Buddha's teachings, the only source of benefit and happiness, endure long, and may the lives of those upholding the teachings remain steadfast like victory banners. May the sound of the great Dharma drum liberate all sentient beings from suffering. Please remain and teach the Dharma for infinite millions of kalpas. By the force of this powerful merit, may the aspirations of the benefactors and their circles be accomplished within this very life. May all obstacles be pacified, may everything be auspicious, and may their wishes be fulfilled according to the Dharma. Through this virtue, may all sentient beings in the three realms and all the deceased who wander in the bardo abandon taking birth in evil states and attain the happiness of higher birth. Just as the hero Manjushri realized things as they are, so too did Samantabhadra. I will follow in their path by perfectly dedicating all these virtues. Since all such dedications have been praised as supreme by the Buddhas of the three times, I perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue toward excellent conduct. By the blessing of the Buddhas who attain the three kayas, by the blessing of the truth of the unchanging Dharmata, and by the blessing of the undivided Sangha order, may my aspirations be fulfilled according to this dedication. By the power of the three jewels, truth, by the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by the power of having fully perfected the two accumulations, and by the pure and inconceivable nature of the Dharma Dhatu, may these prayers be fulfilled accordingly. By the virtues collected in the three times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, precious, perfectly complete awakening. Great Vajradhara, Tilopa, Naropa, Marapa, Milarepa, Dharma Lord Gampopa, Pugmo Drupa, and Lord Rigungpa, may the auspiciousness of all the Kagyu Lamas endure. Long life. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Rigungpa, great sovereign of the three jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chidingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gompo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. Turn to page 26 or 28. May the teaching of the great Drigungpa, Ratna Shri, Master of Interdependence, omniscient Lord of Dharma who has seen all knowable things, be upheld until the end of existence. May it always be taught and accomplished through hearing, reflection, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate aeon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
nyurduda
Thank you, dear Sangha, for your continued and dedicated practice of this Aryatara sadhana for the benefit of all beings, and especially for the dedication to His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche's long life and well-being. Excuse me. Thank you to our Lamas, Lama BuNima, for guiding our practice, Lama Abao, and Khenpo Tenzin. We will return in an hour today, 1 hour's time, and we will continue with Khenpo Tenzin's commentary on the jewel ornament of liberation. Is that right? Yes. We wish you all health and happiness. Be well and stay safe. Thank you.